We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the San Francisco Giants. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's D. Gordon now, and we are set for baseball. Here this evening
tonight for the Angels, right fielder, number 9.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. D. Gordon becomes the first out of the inning. Mike Trout comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. On the year, he's hitting at exactly a .310 clip. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Herrera's there. And that's the 3rd out. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Odubel.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning. With Merrifield next.
With Merrifield.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Coming to the plate now, Melky Cabrera. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. A man at third with 1 away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause. Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Right there for strike 1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Albert
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Albert Pujols is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Bruce ranging into shallow right. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting sixth.
Ready now,
Shortstop.
Andrelton Simmons.
Andrelton
It's been a rough
Simmons.
go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that plate appearance extends the inning for Ian Kinsler. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Batting
Here's the
seventh.
second baseman, Ian
Second
Kinsler.
baseman.
And he's looking to
Ian
get it going.
Kinsler.
Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
Catcher, Martin Maldonado.
And a surprising intentional walk here as that will now load the bases.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate,
Catcher.
J.C. Ramirez.
J.C.
And a golden
Ramirez.
opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. In there, no balls and a strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. Back up the middle. Crawford dives. What a stop. The throw to first. How about that? Stepping into the box, Jay Bruce,
Leading off for the
right at
Giants.
$2.30
First
with the batting
baseman.
average coming into this one, so it's mostly been a struggle for him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. Here's the third
Batting
baseman,
third.
Adrian Beltre,
Third
hitting
baseman.
just a bit over the
Adrian
Mendoza line on the year.
Beltre.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the 1-1 now to Beltre. Heading out towards shallow right. Gordon is after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second
Batting
out.
sixth.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon.
He enters play, hitting in the
Crawford.
260s for the year. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at bat, D.
Leading off for
Gordon.
the Angels,
0 for 1 for him
Center
here in this
fielder,
one.
Number 9.
And
Gordon.
looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Bounce to first. Bruce scoops it up. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Cabrera's there. 2 gone.
Third base.
Ready for another chance. Zach Cozart flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Hot shot on the ground is short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Salvador.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Digging in now, Hunter
Batting 8th.
Pence. He's
Left
ready for his
fielder,
first at-bat of this
Hunter
early
Pence.
season contest. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trout giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Batting ninth.
So
Pitcher.
digging in now, Ty Block. He'll get to take his first cuts here. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 1-2. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
Number 5. Albert
Striding in once
Pujols.
again, Albert Pujols comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Andrelton Simmons. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. There is Crawford. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Into the box now, Odubel Herrera.
Leading
0
off
for
the
1
fourth
for
inning.
him here in this one.
Center fielder.
He's set. Here it comes.
Odubel
A
Herrera.
fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
The batter.
So stepping in,
Second
Whit
baseman.
Merrifield. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. And he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1. From the belt, the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Gordon has it in his tracks. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Melky Cabrera.
Up next for the Giants, right fielder, Melky Cabrera.
First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. Here it comes, 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
This is line to left, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Stepping
Now
up to the
batting,
plate, Jay
third
Bruce.
baseman.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Herrera rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Giants stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead. Now at the plate, Adrian Beltre. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Now for Bruce, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Bruce is on his way home. And on the error, a run is going to score. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
The shortstop, number 35.
Digging in, Brandon Crawford trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Cespedes is there, and that's the third out. Stepping in, Ian Kinsler. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Hit to short. Crawford's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Settling in now, Martin Maldonado. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. And a neck-high fastball that time. Skied into straightaway right. Cabrera's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So striding forward now, J.C. Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Now batting, Salvador Perez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Salvador.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box, Hunter Pence comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Now batting.
Now in the box.
Pitcher.
First delivery to him on the way. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Digging in once again, D. Gordon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Digging in to try it again, Mike Trout. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Cozart. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard liner toward short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Odubel Herrera. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes is there. 1 away. Whit Merrifield next to hit. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Ready once again, Melky Cabrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Cespedes is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Back here in San Francisco, Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th.
Leading off with the Angels, Left fielder, Yoenis.
First
Cespedes.
offering on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have for the starting pitcher.
But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Albert Pujols swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. One strike to Pujols. And there's ball one.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. In now is Andrelton Simmons. One for two with a double on his line thus far. And now after the one. Now double time is called here as we'll get a pinch runner out there at second base. Martinez will come on and make his fourth appearance in this campaign. Hey now.
Oh, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
Now a slurve taken for his strike, 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, second baseman,
Ian Kinsler is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Bruce will make the catch, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional.
Here's Jay Bruce now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
First baseman, Shea.
Ian Kroll gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Nick Hundley. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Pitch on the way. Out of play. Hit on the ground to third. And now a jump throw against his body. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
The batter.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that misses, ball 1. Now the pitch. That's by him for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Ready on 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Striding in once again. Martin
Catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he had him set up perfectly there, as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1. Colby Rasmus will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Colby Rasmus.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. The relay. Here's D. Gordon now. No hits in 3 tries.
G. Gordon, your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen.
Now pitching
Chris Young will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Chris Young.
Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Hey, watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs. I don't think he's working around him.
Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full. 3-2.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. And it looks now like a right-hander's. Sam Dyson takes the mound now. And
now pitching for the Giants.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Zach Cozart is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. Middleton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Now the pitch. Strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone to lead off the inning. Striding into the box, Hunter Pence. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The set and the 1-1 pitch. down the first baseline. There is Valbuena, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in now, Sam Dyson, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after it. First pitch of the at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Standing in, Odubel Herrera. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll start things out against Sam Dyson, who tries himself to shut the door. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Cabrera is there, one quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Luis Valbuena. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Herrera's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Soft liner to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, it wasn't exactly a dominant outing, but he did pitch well, got him into the 7th inning, and kept his guys in the lead, and he'll take home the win because of it.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Angels, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,503. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at AT&T Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.